Recently, alternative news journalist Alexis Brooks met up with Alternative news journalist Alexis Brooks met up with Mary Rodwell, author, ufologist and hypnotherapist. Rodwell is a prominent figure in the research of phenomena related to star children, a race of hybrid beings with alien DNA, also claimed to be a new species of humans with superior cognitive abilities. Her insights have allowed Rodwell to present an intriguing theory on the possibility of a new human race emerging during our time. She believes the increase of young children claiming to be aliens is not determined by contact with the media but an actual result of abductions and alien experiments. Regression therapy sessions with many patients have allowed Rodwell to foray into the psyche of the abductee, and the experiences they relayed seem to have convinced the researcher that a new breed of Homo is ready to enter the scene. But a bipartisan group of senators said earlier Sunday that the reports should alarm every American, and called for an investigation. Studying the differences in perception exhibited by these children makes Rodwell assume that a number of conditions they are often diagnosed with could also be a sign of latent abilities. To her, syndromes like Asperger's and ADHD might be a direct result of genetic manipulation by a technologically advanced race of extraterrestrial origins. If this is the case, the so-called junk DNA in our genome could serve an array of functions we never bothered to study or understand. Compared to the past decades, we might know a whole lot about our source code at the moment, but there's still a lot to learn. We don't know how deep the roots go or how one gene influences another. The mechanism through which life constantly upgrades itself is one too fine to be properly understood by modern science. Therefore, the answer to the question where do we come from could have been right in front, or inside, of us this whole time. We just don't have the language skills to decipher it. Sharing this opinion is the Human Genome Project's Professor Sam Chang, one of the first specialists to refer to junk DNA as having off-world origins. Adaptation is the mother of evolution. But these processes take thousands of generations to become norm. So when there is such a wide gap between two successive generations, there must be an external factor in the middle. That factor could be willful manipulation of the human genome. Extraterrestrials with their own agenda and the tech to back it up could be planting the seeds of the next gen right as you rereading this. And judging from the state our planet is currently in, maybe a race of better, faster, stronger and most importantly, smarter humans could be a godsend. As a species, we've become advanced enough to have the means to satisfy our greed. Technology lets us dig deeper for resources, the blood and bones of our planet sucked dry and picked clean. You don't have to be Stephen Hawking to see our global civilization is steadily going downhill with cut brake lines. We expect scientific breakthroughs to save us, to make it train-free energy so we can all pursue our dreams free of burden.